Now vote 2023. We're still waiting to see if the city will issue a permit for the annual Donna Mother's Day 5K next month. The mayor's office has suggested the race be postponed to the weekend after the city election runoff, which is May 16th. The nonprofit organizing the race was founded by Donna Deegan, who's running for mayor against Daniel Davis. And we're told a decision on the 5K is still in the works, whether the city will issue the Donna Foundation a permit. In the meantime, News4JAX reporter Jim Piggott shows us how political observers are saying this question is already making waves. Jim's live from City Hall. Jim.
You know, I will tell you that at City Hall, they're saying we should have a decision if that permit will be issued for when they want to have that run on the Mother's Day weekend. We should know by close of business hours tomorrow on Good Friday. But I've been talking to voters today and kind of asking them what do they think of all of this and if it would have any impact on the way they vote. And those that we talk to, most of them are saying no. In 40 days, Jacksonville will elect a new mayor, but there's still another race gaining attention. It's the Mother's Day 5K run put on by the Donna Foundation. Its namesake and founder, Donna Deegan, is running for mayor, along with Daniel Davis. I talked to voters today about the situation involving the race and if holding it before an election is a concern.
Personally, I don't think it's an issue. I don't even support her, but I wouldn't be upset about it.
But the mayor's office is worried about how the public perceives this, whether it shows support for Deegan. That's why they wanted the foundation to delay it a week to the Saturday after the election. News4JAX political analyst Rick Mullaney says bringing up the question in the first place is actually doing more harm.
I'm confident it was not the intention of City Hall to create this appearance problem, but the request to move the date may have contributed to the very appearance problem they're talking about. The appearance problem being that City Hall, that the city of Jacksonville is improperly influencing the election.
Some city council members like Matt Carlucci have concerns about this and say this is much more than political games.
It's the silly season politics, except it's not as silly as it used to be. It's become more serious. It's become more vindictive. It's become more strategic. And it's become more unfair.
Carlucci has been involved in mayor's races before. In fact, in 2003, he was one of those running for that office when John Payton was first elected mayor. And during that campaign, well, there was another race a month before the election, the Gate River Run. John Payton's family owns Gate Petroleum, the titled sponsor of the event. At that time, John Delaney was mayor, and there was not a public concern about the permit for that race. Today, both Payton and Delaney had no comment concerning the current situation. And you know, when you take a look at city rules regarding permitting, it suggested that they ask for that permit 90 days before an event. Well, in this case, it was 50 days before, but that doesn't really seem to matter because the city can make exceptions and take it up in different ways as long as there's approval from the sheriff's department and other agencies. It's happened in the past and there have been no problems. And apparently that approval has been given. So there is some concern about that, but we'll find out tomorrow night actually if this is going to be allowed to take place. We're live at City Hall. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.